If you guys are looking for a place to get some reliable Ultimate Team coins, be sure to check the link in the description below to cointraders.co and use code LEGACY for 5% off of your purchase. Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back today playing some more NHL 18, doing a very requested video. I've seen you guys comment this one for a while now, haven't really gotten to it, but here we are, ready to do it, and that is what we want to do today, is see if we can get a team of all really good centers, just centers, down the middle of the ice. We're going to put them with some meh kind of players, and see if they can, oh my goodness, I'm in trouble. Anywho, we want to see if we can put a team of all players down the middle of the ice, just centers. So we're going to do the best centers in the league, and we want to see if those 4 centers can carry a team to the playoffs and the Stanley Cup. And there's no better way to test if they can carry a team than going over the Arizona Coyotes. Sorry, Coyotes fans. I mean, it's been a forgettable 4 or 5 years for you guys, to say the least. But we're gonna go and we're gonna move Tavares. That's gonna be our first center. You're gonna realize real quick we could choose 2 centers off the Penguins, but I decided instead of moving 2 centers off the Penguins, we can mix it up a little bit. We'll do Crosby. We won't put Malkin. I'm a big fan of Malkin. Unfortunately, we can't put Malkin in though. We're gonna have to put Crosby in though, no Malkin, because like I said, I want to try to get 4 different teams in here. We're gonna go Crosby. We're gonna go John Tavares. We're going to go stamkos, who is a 92 overall. We got a couple of snipers over there playing center. It's going to be interesting to see how they do with that. And we've got a couple playmakers as well in Crosby and McDavid, who is going to be our 4th and final center on this team. I'll show you guys the lineup real quick. Then we're going to get into the sim. Here's how it looks to keep everything official. John Tavares has to play in the 4th line. Stammer's got to play in the 3rd. Imagine telling that to Stamkos and John Tavares, like, yeah, you guys are going to play 4th line tonight. What do you think about that? It's amazing that we put these 4 centers in here, and they are still struggling on the wing. They got Domi, and they got Stepan up there in the 1st line playing with Crosby. Hey, Crosby can make anything work, man. The defense is obviously Ekman Larson, Yamerson. The defense isn't terrible. Maybe this team will be all right. The problem we're going to have here, obviously, I mean, we said carry. They're going to have to carry Antti Ranta and Darcy Kemper. So that's going to be a tough task for them. But I think these boys can do it. We're going to sim up the season. I'm hoping. Did you see that overall in the offense? That was pretty sick looking. I'm hoping they can carry this team. EA only gave us an 88 overall, though, in general. Like, overall, they're like 88 overall. Probably because of the goaltending, though. So that's going to be a big problem. Hopefully. We only need to score like 400 goals this year. We'll be all right. Let's start this sim up. When we finish... Wait, we can't lose. We can't lose. We can't lose. Oh, we lost. Okay, we're out of here. Catch you guys when it's finished. Looking for love and find you, that we did. Wait, build it up. Suspense, EA, I like it. I appreciate it. Building up the suspense. Nice day outside, sunny skies. Made the playoffs. That's what I was looking for. St. Louis Blues, 1st round, and we got killed 7-3 in the 1st game. Thankfully, though, that's the 1st game. Maybe we got a better goalie by then. 96 offense still looking pretty sick. How'd we do? 1st in division with 100 points. The problem is, we already brought it up. How are we going to do with playoff hockey? I mean, scoring's great and all, but playoff hockey, defense gets a little tighter, the goals get harder to come by, and we have struggles in net. Look at these guys. They can't do it. Apparently, Crosby, McDavid, Stamkos, they can't carry. They tried. They was playing, you know, with some very average players, to say the least. They was all right players. They got some young guys coming up, but still average players in this video game. 67.61. None of these guys could go a point per game. This is Crosby and Stamkos and McDavid, man. These guys should be carrying the line. That's what they do. That's what I hear they do. I mean, Stamkos put up 30 goals over there on the 2nd line. That's 3rd line, wasn't it? He played 3rd line. Crosby and McDavid were 1st and 2nd. But 72 points, I would have expected better out of Crosby. He had the best players around him on the team that they had to choose from. Ekman Larson had 60 points. 56 out of John Tavares, 29 goals as well. Out there in the 4th line, putting up 30 goals almost. You got to like it. I mean, they tried. They tried their hardest to carry the team. 56, 61, 67, 72. I mean, Ekman Larson was the only guy that had more points than one of these guys, and the rest of the players on the team were just average at best. Keller, Clayton style had 55 points. Other than that, though, it was rough. The goaltending's got to be where the problems were. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick. How'd you do, Ranta? 40 and 24. So he picked up 40, a 922 save. Really? Interesting. A 2.29 goals against average. I mean, Kemper got destroyed back there with the 908 save, 2.61. But, man, I'm kind of surprised Ranta did that good with that 83 overall. I figured 83 overall would have struggled a little bit. But you know what? He's like, I got Crosby and McDavid in front of me. I got to try to impress some people. It just has to be done. Like we said, finished 1st in the division. The Vegas Golden Knights finished 2nd. The Flames, Oilers, and Ducks. The Oilers, 83 points without McDavid. I didn't understand that one right there. 103 points out of the Wild. 100 points out of the Jets. Blackhawks 98, 96 of the Blues, the Predators, Stars, and Avalanche. We didn't take anybody from any of these teams, so So about a typical finish for that division. Atlantic, Tampa Bay, no Stamkos, doesn't care. Kucherov still in town. Price will drop to 105 points. 98 points out of them Tampa Bay Lightning. 93 out of the Bruins, didn't take anybody there. 91 out of the Canadians. Who did we take players from? Red Wings, we didn't take anybody. We have to go to the Metro, where the Pittsburgh Penguins finished with 93 points, even without Sidney Crosby. 102 for the Blue Jackets. Nice. 106 out of the Devils, though, man. Taylor Hall, Corey Snyder, Nico Hischier. These guys are just going to town over there. I got to look real quick. Could have been a close one. I have to know if Nikita Kucherov still led the league in points. No, he did not. Patrick Kane did. He had 96. Kucherov had 81. No, it didn't matter. No Stamkos, doesn't matter. Kucherov's still boss. 81 points. Jonathan Drouin was up there at a point per game. You guys see that? Drouin seems to sim really well in these franchise season mode sim things. I don't know. It's crazy. For as struggling as that team is this year, I'm surprised that they sim up as good as they do. But here we go. Game number 2 is a loss. Game number 3 is a 3-2 win. Let's go to game number 4. It is in St. Louis. We're down 2-1. And we're going to go back and tie the series to a piece. 5-0 win. We needed that one. Good goaltending right there by Antti Ranta. 4-3 win. We are all of a sudden up 3-2. Going back to St. Louis. We can take it in 6. Or we're going to a game 7. I'd like to take it in 6. Can we do it in 6? We can. 3-2 win. Bunch of 3-2ers right there. Keeping them down to 2 goals, though. I like that. 7 goals. You're not going to win a lot of games giving up 7 goals. So that's probably the first problem. So it's good to see that's not going to happen. Who do we got in the second round? No, the Vegas Golden Knights. We should have known this one. Division foes. First game, 3-2 win over the Vegas Golden Knights. Game number 2, still at home. Another 3. What I tell you guys, 3-2 games. That's how it's done. We have 5 3-2 games out of the 9 we've played so 8 we've played so far. Can't even count. Game 3 in Vegas is a 5-3 win. We're gonna sweep the Vegas Golden Knights. The Blues were our biggest competition. Going over and playing at Vegas and saying, you know what, 4-0 sweep. Who we got in the conference finals? I'm thinking Predators. They didn't even make it. Maybe the Blackhawks. Oh yeah, it's the Blackhawks. Game number 1 versus Chicago. We're the home team. Okay, 4-2 win. There's another 2 goals a lot. I told you guys, if we can go with only allowing 2 goals, we're going to be perfect. 2-1 overtime loss right there. Okay, I lied. 2 goals isn't going to do the trick. I had to bring it up. Game number 3 is back at Chicago. A 6-0 pounding. They can't handle it, man. How do you match up with 3 centers like that, 4 centers like that, down the middle of the ice on every single line? That's tough. 2-0 though. It looks like it's working somewhat for them. It's the second game they held us with 1 or fewer goals. Game number 5 back in Chicago is going to be a 6-5 overtime loss. This is where the goaltending gets interesting. It's going to get tough. We're going into game number 6 back at Chicago, and we got to score some goals, and we got to do it right now. And it's not doing it right now. We're 1 period in. There's no goals. All right, let's try period number 2. There we go. 1-0 over there, Arizona. Come on. It wasn't even Crosby. It wasn't even McDavid. That's all right. It's a team sport. We got to get everybody involved, and that's great. Everybody's got to touch the puck, boys. Crosby, no shooting until everybody else on your team touches at least once. Oh, good old gym class. You guys remember that? Everybody's got to touch the ball once before we can shoot. It's over. End it. Bowling, Stepan, power play Blackhawks. I don't care. We win. 3-0 shutout. We're going to a game 7. Winner is going to the Stanley Cup Finals to probably face my Blue Jackets, and the loser is going home, well, with nothing. It's a 1-1 tie after 1, and Duncan Keith is putting one in the back net. This guy doesn't score goals. Come on, EA. This guy's like a 50 assist kind of guy. Oh, well, it's fine. 3-1 Arizona Coyotes. Sidney Crosby, Stamkos finally coming in big, and we are 1 period away from having ourselves a Stanley Cup Finals appearance for those Arizona Coyotes. And there is nothing going on. You know why? Because I'm simming it so slow. I thought we was going faster than that. You guys got to learn how to do these sims. It's like it's your first day doing this. 10 minutes, goal, Blackhawks, 3-2 game. Patrick Sharp, we got to hold him out of the net now. It's a 1-goal game. 10 minutes left. Come on, Ranta. Stand on your head for us, buddy. Come on. It's all we're asking for. They are killing it, and he's making some big saves. Look at this, man. Absolutely insane. Game over. Arizona 3, Blackhawks 2, Stanley Cup Finals. Here we come. Crosby, Ovi. I keep wanting to say Ovi. Crosby, McDavid, Stamkos, Tavares. Oh, look at Stamkos. Gets to meet his old team. Lost 5-4 in game number 1. Game number 2. It's Kucherov, man. We can't handle him. 5-1 loss once again. Oh, man. Tampa Bay, 5-1 again. We can't handle this offense. It's killing us. Understandably so, though, man. Our goaltending, our defense may have some question marks, and Tampa Bay is a disgusting offense. I can see why we're having problems. Once again, 3-1 in Game 4. We're going to get swept. Come on, boys. At least 1 win. Kucherov's doing it, though. What do you expect? Kucherov just doesn't miss the back of the net. Stamkos, though, he's like, hey, I got something too, man. I don't need Kucherov all the time. Okay, maybe I do need Kucherov all the time. 4-1 game. Kucherov with the hat trick. It's all but over, man. I don't even want to see it. Don't talk to me about it. 5-2. And Kucherov dropped another one. Kucherov dropped 4 goals. This kid single-handedly just won them this game. Kucherov is the most man-beastly thing I think I've ever seen. I have a crush. A slight man crush. Only a little bit, though. Otherwise, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We couldn't quite win a Stanley Cup with these guys carrying a team, but we got there. Kind of. I don't know if we missed the flight or those jet lag. Something went wrong because we didn't win a game in the finals. Otherwise, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.